That transition, though, the timing's a little off. It switches actually as the transition is going, so I apologize about that. I'm going to have to change the timing of that a little bit. Sometimes it seems like it works perfectly, and other times it's a little bit slow. But welcome to the stream today. Good morning, everybody. Let me take off my headset. The Battlefield noise in the background is kind of like annoying me right now, so if the game audio is too loud, let me know. Today we are back. It's Tuesday morning, March 26, 2019, 9:35 approximately a.m. AM stream, baby. Back in the morning in the East Coast here, 6:30 if you're on the West Coast, and obviously we're 4 hours ahead in the UK now, so that would put it around 1:35 p.m. in the UK. Shout out to everybody stopping in the stream. Devin, first one in, he said hello. Yeah, man, early morning stream. Want to play some more Battlefield in the morning, see what's going on. Want to be able to make like a first impressions video and talk about this in the podcast. So I want to get some more game time in and then get over to PUBG. So shout out to Devin, George, Gold Plated, Sir Drums, Caden, Mike G, Gold Plated again. Dakota popping in, Firewolf, Newell Cherry, good morning everybody. And a huge shout out, strong early morning claps, gonna wake up the neighbors, bro, for George coming in hot with the donation, man. I'm so grateful for all you guys have been supporting me. You know, I'm looking at all my YouTube statistics, still growing. It's been a slow process. We hit 3K last week. I'm so grateful for all that stuff. Need to keep growing the channel if I want to keep doing this on a regular basis. And obviously all the members out there and people supporting me. I couldn't be doing this. I couldn't still be doing this if it wasn't for you guys. I would have had to quit months ago. So thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to attempt this dream of streaming. And, you know, I really mean it from the bottom of my heart. So huge shout out and fist bump to George. Just want to give him some extra praise in the chat. So look at this. This is like his emoji now, kind of GG, hashtag GG George. And thank you, man. I really appreciate it. I really do. Stood up Caden. I feel like Caden is new to the stream as of like yesterday, so shout out to him for coming back. Mike G, one of the OG members in here, and Dakota. And definitely early morning, I might catch some people who are just getting to work on the East Coast or maybe pre-work. If you're on the West Coast. Scooby said, good morning, bro. Up and at it early. Yeah, man, definitely a little early. Caden said, I'm sick and didn't go to school. Oh, man, I hope you feel better, dude. I was feeling kind of sick yesterday. I feel a little bit better today. So hopefully you feel better. Relax, take some vitamin C, eat healthy, have some water, dude, and hopefully you feel better. Firewolf, are you going to do any PUBG today? Yeah, man, 100% PUBG this afternoon. Probably around 1 or 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to just start off with a little Firestorm this morning. OC Gaming, what up? OC Gaming in the house. Let go. Look at that, man. I got to switch my chat to do live chat, I think, right now, just in case. We also got a new person here, Wade Klein. I don't recognize him, so let us know if you're new to the stream. And George said, quitters never win. Nah, that's why I'm going full send 2019, man, all the way. Marathon stream again today. A mini marathon. Yesterday was a three-peat stream. We got chicken dinners across Firestorm and PUBG. So many chicken dinners, so many games, so many kills. Absolute rampage yesterday. And at the end of the day, though, I was playing with Sith Lord, and I felt like my eyes were like going just numb. My vision was just like decreasing. I felt like, oh, man, too much gaming, dude. Way too much gaming yesterday, but never too much gaming in reality, right? Newell said, how do you like it so far? So my day one impressions were the game is fun. The map is a little boring. Like it looks, all right, so game is fun. Game looks beautiful. Game plays well. No loading issues. Spectacular core. Spectacular core to Battlefield 5 Firestorm. Beautiful game. Map, though, a little boring. Just a lot of grass and rocks and some water. Nothing too exciting that I found. Looting, not good. Item management, kind of difficult, but also new to the game. So those are day one first impressions. Also, the gunplay seemed pretty good, so I like that. Some of the aspects, there's some kill streaks on the map, like flare guns that can throw down rockets, supply drops. The way you get vehicles, vehicle management and balance seems really, really good. So a lot of pros and cons there just from day one first impressions. That's why I want to play again, so then I can kind of round out my opinion on that, share it with you guys via stream, podcast, and on the YouTube channel. So that's good. Wade said, yeah, I'm new. I'm here all the way from Australia. Good day, mate. Very nice, Wade. Nice to see you all the way from Australia, man. Hope everything's going well out there in Australia. I've never been there, but I hope to make it there one day soon. Just to let you all know, I'm streaming from the US of A here. I'm on the East Coast in the Great Garden State, which is New Jersey. And I laugh because if you're from the US, the Garden State terminology is kind of funny, but that is our state's motto, our state name. And I'm playing on Xbox, man. Xbox One X SSD. And let's see what's going on. Shout out to Sith Lord. We played last night. And I saw John G in the chat. And yeah, Jared, what up, man? What up, bud? Little work break. Nice, dude. How's everything? Little break at work. Early morning stream commencing. We got, so today's Tuesday. Again, marathon stream yesterday. Broke 3K yesterday. We got a lot of birthdays in the chat. Ed Perry's birthday's coming up soon. Then we got some people on March 31st, Day, and I think Mike G. Dakota Riggin said, damn, it's only 30. It's only 30 bucks. Yeah, it's 50% off. That's why I bought it. I literally just bought it yesterday to stream, talk about. I thought, you know, since I'm trying to be a major part of the gaming community now, I need to make sure I'm playing all the latest, greatest stuff here, especially because everything is so BR focused that I needed to at least get my feet wet in this game to see what's up. Caden, so I've been trying to watch as many streams as possible, but most of the time, school or football practice. Oh, good, man. Congrats on school and football, dude. I did the same thing. I don't know if you're in high school or not, but played football in high school. Great times, man. Enjoy it, and no regrets. Get after it, buddy. That stuff is way more important than watching the stream. So enjoy, man, and good luck with school and football, dude. Gold plated pro. PUBG is the greatest. Dude, I love PUBG, man. PUBG over Firestorm any day of the week. But let's get in and see what's going on. So we're going to do a little solo mode. One thing that's cool about this game mode as well is that they restrict, you know where the first circle is? They kind of show you like, hey, well, you can only land in the first circle. And because of that, the whole map isn't available right away. So the games tend to be a little bit quicker. The two games, I came in second and we came in first. Those games are both around 20 minutes. And normally to come in first in a PUBG game is going to be more like 30 minutes, maybe 30 plus. So definitely a faster game mode, which is surprising for Battlefield because Battlefield, usually the regular conquest and multiplayer modes are so long that I thought that maybe this would be a longer mode. And if anything, I feel like Call of Duty should have done something like this, where the first circle was really small and the games are more like 20 minutes long. I feel like that would have really benefited Call of Duty. To me, my criticism of Blackout was that it went a little slow, and the map was a little off for me. So I don't know. I feel like that would have helped, but we'll see. Just my personal opinion. Devin said Battlefield 5 got down to 15 bucks on Black Friday. Dang. So you could have got it for 75% off on Black Friday, but 30 bucks is a pretty good deal for the whole game. Plus there's campaign and stuff. So we'll load in. When you load into Battlefield, you go into this pregame screen. It's actually kind of boring because it's the same place every time, unlike PUBG where it like switches up. And I think they do that in Blackout as well. But what's cool is you can pick up guns, but there's this annoying radio playing, and then there's like a prison break in like 20 seconds that is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. I'm just going to stand back here. Sir Drum said, I played PUBG for the first time in a while last night. 2 kills in place 9th. I'm proud of myself. That's awesome, man. You know what? You got survival time for coming in 9th place, and for not playing for a little while. That's great, dude. I feel like that's the way to go. If you haven't played PUBG in a while, it's good to land somewhere random, get reacclimated with the controls, just try to place in the top 20, and you got yourself a GG. Caden said, I think PUBG is better than most Battle Royale games. I agree, man. I think it's the best, man. I really do. It's at its core, it's if you're into FPS or gunplay, because you know there is third person, if you're into shooters, PUBG is the most realistic Battle Royale out there, and it shows. It's just so good, so much fun to play. So my volume is cranking right now. I feel like I'm gonna blow out my eardrums. Also notice that a lot of people jump early in this. If you pay attention here, every time I've played so far, the plane has been past halfway empty by the time we get to the middle here, and that shows. So 60 players, we're right halfway through the middle of the line here. There's only 20 people left on board. Actually, we're probably middle now, and there's 17 people on board. So if you want to land by yourself, I definitely recommend waiting till the very end here. It seems like you can actually go pretty far, so maybe people are flying to the end. Could be the case. I'm going to land somewhere super, super random because I'm still getting acclimated with the controls. So I'm going to land really far out here. We'll go this way. Dakota, what's the thumbs down for PUBG? And yeah, still rocking the PUBG hat. I still think PUBG's the best, man. That's just my opinion. I know you're first, but what's your second favorite battle? Oh, okay. I think Apex Legends, dude. I was kind of disappointed with Call of Duty, man. I'm not gonna lie. I really loved it at the beginning, but something about the game, the gunplay seemed off. You know, I think it's because they're so used to playing Call of Duty at like at close range. You know, so something to me just felt off. So I think Apex. I think Apex is up there. I really like the way that game came out. That's pretty sweet. But Call of Duty is still great. You know, Call of Duty is my favorite game of all time, favorite gaming franchise. So I don't want to hate on Blackout. It was missing something to me, and I think in the next iteration they'll fix it, and they'll probably come out with like this Modern Warfare one for this year, and then that will probably be the permanent Battle Royale game forever for Call of Duty. I mean, if they don't do it that way, I think they're mistaken. And yeah, man. What about you guys? What are you thinking? Like, where's your like top 2 or top 3 Battle Royales right now? Definitely PUBG still for me. I think Fortnite is still a great game. I don't play it, but like I understand if people love Fortnite out there. I know a lot of people in the stream probably do not play Fortnite because you guys watch me, and I don't play Fortnite. But I think, you know, they did a great job with that game. They're geniuses the way they did it. They basically paved the way for like how Battle Royale should run. You know, PUBG is basically taking lessons from them in terms of like the battle pass and all that stuff. So I give Fortnite a lot of credit, actually, for creating a pretty smart game. And PUBG's Battle Royale. All the others are regular games just trying to get into it. Well, I think they're all Battle Royales. I think PUBG is just, you can just say it's just the most realistic. So it's fun. Fire, really cool here. I haven't gotten super close to it, so we will right now just to see what it's like. I don't know if there's like a warning or something. I don't know how much damage it does. Okay, so it doesn't hurt you if you're close, but it's definitely kind of loud, and it disturbs your view a little bit. It's hard to see when you're close to it. Alright, so where are we going to go next here? I guess we'll just head up over here. Just kind of enjoy the environment a little bit. A lot of big bushes. It's crazy, is when you're in first person, you can't really bush camp like in third person. So I think that's one benefit of playing first person. Why is only half the map available? So I think they do this to make it a quicker match, which I'm surprised by, again, because Battlefield normally longer games. But I haven't seen an official reason, but I'm guessing it's purely for game time. What up? We got this is Bic Da Vinci. What up, man? He's on Mixer right now, so shout out to anybody watching on Mixer or Twitch. Majority of people do watch on YouTube. I always like to remind everybody, but I appreciate trying to grow my following on Mixer and Twitch as well, so I appreciate it. And if you guys are ever looking for me on social media or on YouTube, that's at Blitz5. He said that there's you can't destroy the buildings. Yeah, this is really cool, man. I mean, this has potential to being a really great Battle Royale, honestly. I heard a weird thing with my audio right there, so it almost sounded like someone was close by. So there's a special tank in here, but to unlock it, you need to do both of these interactions, and it makes a huge siren noise. So it basically gives away that you're doing it. And realistically, when you're playing in solo, there's no point to using the tank because you need someone to be on the gunner and someone to drive. So you need a minimum of 2 people to use it. And some of the tanks have the turret and then the cannon, so you need 3 people to do that. And I'm definitely not like a hater on any games, going back to what we were talking about before. Like, I love COD. PUBG, to me, it's just been really fun because it's so realistic. And it reminds me of, like, old school gaming. And, yeah, man. I don't know. Dakota said, I tried to play PUBG, but I can't get into it again after playing the other games. Is that what you mean? I do miss it, but it's not smooth, and yeah, it is clunky, man. It is clunky sometimes, especially going back from other games. I feel like it's getting smoother, but I hear you, man. Grand Reaper said, what's up, guys? Happy to see some Firestorm this morning. Didn't get to play it. Anything last night. Had a fussy wife and baby. No worries, man. Family comes first. Hopefully everything's cool. I hope the baby's doing well. Da Vinci said the fire destroys it as well. Yeah, man, it does. It's pretty cool when the fire starts destroying all the buildings. It looks crazy. And again, I don't want to spam Da Vinci here on Mixer, but just in case, here you go. Again, no pressure. Don't want to spam you. Just sharing some links here. And definitely, man, I'm excited. I want to play some more Apex. You know what's tough is there was a meme the other day, yesterday, about like Battle Royale games, how like so many people stick to like their Battle Royale that it becomes so hard to switch because you're not like a pro. Like right now, I'm pretty good at PUBG, you know? But if I go back to Apex, I haven't played Apex in 3 weeks. So I'm going to get absolutely demolished, and then it like kind of encourages me not, it like discourages me to play because I'm just going to get demolished by like a pro Apex player. Mike G, I'll run into Mike G in Dakota right now, and they'll just stomp me out. And vice versa. Alright, so I couldn't hear that guy at all. There's a lot of snow, and I was talking, and he just wrecked me. So there you go. Battle Royale for you. But vice versa, you know, if they come into PUBG, I'm way more warmed up in PUBG than them. So it's like there's this... and right now, Apex is hitting that critical point where I think, like, maybe people are trying back... maybe people went back to the... Fortnite or Call of Duty, or they're back to PUBG, or they're trying Firestorm. So the people still playing Apex Legends are probably pretty hardcore right now. And vice versa with Call of Duty. I'm sure if you go into Call of Duty Blackout, the competition is going to be pretty fierce at the moment. So that guy totally surprised me there. And that's just solo Battle Royale. What are you going to do? What up, Michael D? DK said, PUBG is still my numero uno, but I do think Firestorm has potential for a strong second. I agree with you, Dalton. I think if they make some changes to the inventory management and more people get on here from friends and from the stream, this could be a really, really fun game. Definitely has some interesting aspects to it. I like it a lot. And I enjoyed playing in the squad. It's definitely tough, though, man. It's definitely tough. The audio, you can't really hear people. I feel like there's a lot of situations where you can just kind of sneak attack people. I mean, every Battle Royale is like that. I feel like Apex is the best in terms of that. Apex to me is the best game where if you're getting shot at, I feel like you can fight back fairly, right? Because you have your abilities, you have you can like fly away, you can do so many things. There's like shields, and you have the knockdown shield, and you can get respawn. To me, Apex is still strong second. It could be the best Battle Royale out there, but time will only tell where it goes. Can you lean in this game? So no, you cannot lean, but if you're aiming with a weapon around like a thing here, it will do a little auto lean, but there's no lean button per se. I wonder if there's any guns left, if I could get one to show you guys what I mean. Probably too late now. I think, see there, it does like a little auto lean. Very slight though. It looks like it's only for a second. Oh, there we go. It's not always doing it, though. I don't know. It's not doing it anymore. It was doing it. Now it's not doing it. You guys got the gist. Apex at night stream. Definitely going to be doing Apex, but probably not this week, man. And I'm not going to be doing a night stream tonight. That was a lot yesterday between the morning and night stream. Just a lot of gaming. I'm on Xbox, man. I don't know if Goldplate is asking somebody else that. Michael D said, what up, man? Nothing, just doing a little early morning stream. If you guys can, please like the stream for me to help start the day off right. I'm going to stream for a little bit, then I'll have lunch, and then we'll come back with some PUBG action. Week 10 missions are out, almost at level 100, so trying to hit that. All right, let's hot drop, man. How do I get out of here? Might be too late to hot drop, but let's try it out. I feel like I probably shouldn't hot drop it below me. People are probably already there. You can actually travel pretty far in this. Favorite console? I just don't own PlayStation, man. I'm a big fan of Xbox, but I'm not a hater of PlayStation. All my buddies are on Xbox, and I enjoy, I love the 360, man. I definitely had a bias over the 360 over the PlayStation, that's for sure. And then that made me get the Xbox One over PS4. All right, so first things first, you got to attach your armor plate. So there we go. That's what I'm doing right now. Becoming a robot. DK said hot drop action. Let's go. Starting the stream off with a little dono hype. Dude, first of all, the grenades in this game are dinky. Dinky, dinky, dinky. The looting is weird, too. This is probably where I shine a little bit more is. Ooh, hit him in the dinkle. Alright, I gotta lay down and hide. DK strong. Let's go. There he is, Mr. DK. Honestly, the stream boss. We need like a new title for DK. The stream boss. Alright, let's heal up here. Thank you, DK. Caden said, first like my dude. Thank you. I appreciate it. I know it's annoying to ask, but it really does help. Anybody on YouTube helps us out because it just brings some more activity to the page. And, you know, YouTube checks all those metrics and stuff like that. And it just does help, man. It's a nice free way to support small-time content creators. Anybody else you like. If you don't like me, that's fine. But it's just a nice thing to do, man. John Green said, you lay down, you die. Well, I was laying down to heal. I mean, I had to hide a little bit right there, I feel like. But that's true, man. You don't want to break that rule too often. Oh, so this is a shotgun. I'm going to switch to the gooer. The looting system is just weird. All this stuff falls out, which I guess is realistic in a way. But, like, it just all falls out, and it's hard to say what's going on. It's kind of confusing. Middle circle here. 2 kills. Just going to check the remaining area. Still kind of figuring out the game. So here, this is medium armor upgrades you to 2 armor. If you see above my health is at 129. I just saw a flashing light in my room. I think aliens are coming in. So my health is at 129 in the bottom screen. Above it, there's 2 purple bars. That's armor. So I have 100 armor, and then you have 150 max health. So I essentially have 229 health with a potential of 250 if I find some more medkits, which I should be able to here. This is a Sten, man. This is, or Sten, or this kind of, yeah, this looks like a Sten or a grease gun. Let's see. This is a Sten, man. That is a Sten. One of the more popular used weapons actually in this era because of how easy it was to create this gun. They mass printed these because of the shape. We were talking about that yesterday, and the grease gun, they're very similar. So what is this? This is fuel, and I spawned here, so I just want to do another quick lap and see if I can find any med kits. MP40. I already got some kills with the Sten, so I'm going to stick to it. I don't know if it's the great gun or not, but... Alright, so we already looted this up. I need first aid, though. It's the only issue. And I'm out of first aid, right? I am out of first aid. Are there any boosters in this game? No boosters that I know of. There's just a first aid, armor. I had some weird syringe yesterday that was like, looked like it was going to be a booster, but I couldn't use it, so I don't know what happened. Kane said, I can't become a member because I don't have my console anymore, but I'm watching on my phone. And all good, man. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, we got the membership on YouTube, which is like a Patreon style thing, and then we have you can join the club on Xbox, which isn't really like becoming a member. It's a public club that we have on Xbox just to kind of share videos and all that stuff with like everybody from the stream, which is, I know, I enjoy it. So I'm really loving this early morning stream. My work doesn't pick up until after lunch, so I'm bored in the office in the mornings. I just watched Aquaman. Oh, really? Oh, cool, man. I think early morning is definitely pretty ideal for me. I think late night streams are tough because a lot of people in the UK can't watch, and I feel like a lot of my people that watch are from the UK, so then it kind of bums me out because it just I miss a lot of those people. So I like the early morning afternoons. The thing is, like, I try to do YouTube content in the morning, so it kind of hurts me there. I guess I could record YouTube content at night, maybe, kind of switch it up. Do early morning, afternoon streams. But I think love chilling with the homies in the AM. Yeah, it's fun, man. It's nice chatting with you guys. It's kind of chill. Plus, I kind of agree with you, man. When I was back in the corporate world, the mornings were, dude, from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. was basically me drinking coffee, taking a dump on the company time, and then like getting ready for what I was going to do for the day. And then you eat lunch, and then you try to crush some work till like 4, and then from 4 to 5, you're like just trying to burn some time till you get home. So that, at least that's how my days used to go. And I would say most likely it was actually kind of like from an 8:50 to 9. Oh, was that a headshot? It's usually from 8:50 to like 10:30. I did that. I don't want to say all the way to 11. That's an AP mine, SMG. Got a Car 98. I don't know if I should take that or if I should leave this gooer. I kind of like this gun I got because it's got a scope on it. But I definitely want to take that syringe. And I'm loving this Sten right now. It's got me a couple kills. So I'm definitely happy with this. Now I just want to learn my inventory management. Up on the D-pad is my heal right now. I got left bumper grenade. I got some armor plating. And I got a rocket grenade, which shoots very, very dinky, as you guys saw before. Do you stream as your occupation? Yeah, man, between streaming and YouTube and the podcast and stuff like that. Yeah, man, this is what I do right now. Trying to attempt to make it my occupation, gold-plated pro. I'm all in, baby, all in. See how long we can go. Already equipped, got some more SMG stuff. This is medium armor, which we already have that equipped, so we're good. That's just a medium armor bag. I've yet to see like a full armor, which would be, I guess, would be the level 3 equivalent of like PUBG level 3. Sounds like I just heard a tiger off in the distance or something. I think it was a helicopter. There is a prototype helicopter in this game. I did not even check my left at all, so luckily there's nobody there because that would have been bad. Look at this. I have 202 rounds reserved with the SMG. That's the most I've ever seen. Dang, there's blood spider on the clip. Oh yeah, yeah, it's pretty cool. It does a great job. Like PUBG, I mean, I'm sorry, Battlefield's always done a great job with like the blood and some of the animations like that. Always so good, man. I mean, this game is probably it's the best looking battle royale that I've played. I think that's pretty easy. There's just a lot of noises. And the snow, so it's really hard to hear what's going on. Thanks, Gold Plated Pro. Thanks. I'm trying my best, man. It's not easy to grow on YouTube and streaming and stuff, but I'm trying to do it, man. Been working out so far. I have a lot of supportive people. The E fam. Thanks, guys. Happy to have met all of you, and it's been a good time so far. Hanging. In general, I mean, not just like this morning, but streaming and meeting everybody. I think I've met some like lifelong gaming buddies through YouTube with you guys, so it's just awesome. All right, so I think I'm like pretty set right now. So the question is, do I stay on the move? Do I just chill and go for the win? There's 19 people after I got 3 kills. I might as well just stay on the move, man. It works so far. Why mess with it now? I kind of like this area though. And there's like in-game music that's really loud. Is that on purpose? What? It was like literally like doing music while we were playing. What was that about? $16 alive plus 100 points. I think I just heard an owl. Must be a snow owl. Grammar said, before I became the senior PM, my old boss would make us sit in the office twiddling thumbs even if no work was to be done. He was such a prick. Dude, I hate that, man. If it's like a slow day, it's nice to go out for a long lunch and refresh or just leave. And then because there's going to be days where you have to stay overtime, you know? So might as well enjoy those days while you can. This guy looks like he's lagging a little bit. Just going to reload both my weapons in case somebody comes up on me here. I guess I'll armor plate up. What do I need here? Really nothing. That's what's weird is like you can kill someone and then not really need anything. Oh! That guy just took out a lot of my armor. I'm going to try to go armor up again here. Normally I would just try to fight this guy, but I think armor makes such a big difference in this game. Like, it seems almost unbalanced. So there we go, replacing 2 bits of armor. And I'm going to try to get back on track here. Shredding him right there. I'm going to reload. Oh no! Dude, my sensitivity definitely needs to go up a little bit there. Well played by that guy. I felt like it was super slow trying to compensate for that. I think the issue is I aimed down sights and was trying to correct when I should have waited to aim down sights. I'm going to watch it back on stream here. We got 4 kills. Yeah, I aimed down, so it was just a bad aiming target on me. I thought he was going to go back down the hill, and I got caught slipping a little bit there. So, yeah, I wonder maybe – I haven't changed my sensitivity yet. It might need to be turned up a little bit there. I'm going to play around with that maybe after killing a few people, see if I want to turn it up a little bit. But GG. 4 kills, top 15, right? Allegedly, somewhere in there. And I'll definitely take that shout out to, who is this? Lip Style for the kill. Nice job, buddy. Fun game, though. Graham said, I'm hiring in Dallas, Texas. I need an assistant PM, and I'm a project coordinator, project manager. All right, Graham, I'll be in there, man. I'll get my resume ready. Just kidding. Graham said, I hate that. Like, right now we're pretty slow, but they won't let me use any of my PTO. Oh, that's annoying. So, early morning stream. There we go. Got some more game time in. That was fun. I'm glad that was a little bit more successful game. I think I'm going to stick to hot dropping a little bit more. It just seems a little bit more interesting. This kind of starts the game off a little bit. And even here, look at this. They say the estimated game time is around 25 minutes. There's only 64 players, so definitely on the smaller end side, kind of like Apex. Has Apex upped their player count, or has it stayed the same so far? So Jump said, be back, gotta get the kids ready for school. All right, man. And Dakota said, for me as a manager, as long as my numbers are up, I have freedom. But if I'm doing terrible, then that freedom is gone. Interesting. That's a lot of like sales type roles and all that stuff. For sure, man. I feel like that's my bosses were like that back in the day. Money, what up, man? He said, what? This guy's an animal. What up, Money? Good morning, man. I hope you guys are starting off the game. I mean, dude, the game, jeez. I'm deep in gaming right now. I hope you guys are starting off the day. Right? Caden said I'll be back for the PUBG stream. All right, man. Yep, I'll be streaming PUBG later today. This is kind of going to be a quick Firestorm stream. I just wanted to get a little bit more game time in so I could really get a good idea of what's going on. We're finding a game right now, bottom right-hand corner of the screen. We're 40 seconds in. Finding a lobby is taking a while. I don't mind waiting a couple minutes. It's never been a problem for me, but some people get pretty upset with that stuff. So, but I'm okay. And we already are looking for a game right now, so it ain't that bad. What up, Mouse Boy said just finished work. What's up? Mouse is in South Africa, so the time changed. Are you really from South? You literally live in South Africa. South Africa time. So you said you just finished work, and it's 4:09 in South Africa, if that's true. Let me make sure all the settings and things are good here. We're on Battlefield 5. Just want to make sure the game title's updated. Yesterday, I didn't switch back to PUBG, so I was streaming illegally on Battlefield 5 playing PUBG. We updated the members, so shout out to all the members out there. We're currently at 22. Going to be going for 25 members now and 5,000 subs, man. Those are the two big goals next. So very excited for that. Hopefully keep growing. Shout out to George and DK for the hot drops this morning. Go play it said America, baby. The US of A. Hopefully trying to catch some new people who are looking to watch some Battlefield 5 gameplay this morning. This is going to be our third game of the day. First game, got kind of sneaked attack. Second game, just got a bunch of kills, made it to the top 15, which was fun. And definitely not loving this pre-lobby screen. I do not like this radio singing at me. That could definitely go. A poll of the day today is, are you still enjoying the Battle Royale genre? So the first selection is yes, I'm loving it right now. Yes, but I do miss other modes, and my interest is slowing down. And nope, I'm over it. So I'm going to say, yeah, I'm still loving it, man. I could say yes, but I miss other modes. I do miss some other modes. I'm in between these two. So I'm going to say I'm loving it right now. That's going to be my vote if I had to pick one. I'm definitely not over him yet. So if you guys want to vote, that's on YouTube, top right-hand corner of the screen. And while you're at it, you could like the stream if you want to. Participate in that. I think I'm the only person who voted so far. What up, Wes Pierre? Is this better than PUBG Xbox? Tough question, man. I'm going to say he's like, well, it's subjective. That's why it's a tough question. But for me, PUBG, not even a question. PUBG is way better. But this is a fun game, and just second day it's out, so I'm just trying it out a little bit more. Huh. Just got a weird text. It's definitely interesting, though. If you have Battlefield 5, you got to try it out. But I can't say I would recommend buying it as of right now, just to play this. But I think they did a pretty good job so far. It needs a few updates. But I don't know. I mean, for being this late in the game, I feel like it could have been better. But I think it's pretty solid. It's very crisp. It's smooth. Loads well. Plays well. In terms of functionality, it's better than PUBG. Except for the looting. The looting is not that good. PUBG is better looting and inventory management. Yeah, PUBG's weapons better. All that stuff to me is better in PUBG. But this is fun, man. It's like Blackout. It's fun because it's different in various ways. And in terms of realism, I would say it almost feels a little bit more realistic than Call of Duty, actually. So I would put this right behind PUBG in terms of, like, if you're into realistic shooters. Plane looks pretty good. The graphics are amazing. Gonna hit up this middle area here. What is this called? Odenburg. Edinburgh? Odenburg? Odenburg. Odenburg, here we come. Mouseboy said, I'm considering getting an Xbox One. Should I? Dude, I would only get an Xbox One if you can get a good deal on it, man, because they're probably going to be coming out with a new Xbox in 2020 or 2021. So, like, the longer you wait, the more it becomes not really worth it, man. So if you're, like, really on the fence, I would just wait. If you're pretty interested, like, if you're about to fall off the fence, I would get one right now. Because every day you wait, you're just kind of, not, I don't want to say wasting your time, but, you know what I mean? You're giving yourself less time to use it. I think I hear somebody on this roof. It must be just below me, actually. So I'm not sure what to do in this situation. Like, I'm up here. I don't know if I have to... Oh, no! Obviously did not mean to do that. I feel like I got kind of gypped right there, honestly. I feel like I wasn't that close to the edge. Dude, this sound is so off. It sounds like that guy's right next to me. What? It's so loud. Guess this guy's above me? I don't have any armor, so I'm just gonna risk it. What? I'm so confused. All right, so I don't know where this guy is. Your podcast is on what is it called? It's called The Final Circle. Oh, thanks, Money and DK, for sharing it. Yeah, you can just search it on, if you Google The Final Circle, it should come up, and on iTunes, Google Play, YouTube. Just a gaming podcast for right now. We're talking a lot about Battle Royale, a lot about PUBG, the newest games. We'll be recording a new episode talking about Firestorm probably tonight or tomorrow. Footsteps are so weird, man. This guy sounds like he was next to me the whole time. I don't know if you can, if you guys are also hearing that, but it was very weird. Oh, is this guy in the roof? Oh. I'm definitely gonna die here. Oh man, I had no health. I had no health packs. Oh man, one thing I noticed is you need a lot of health packs in this game. You need the health packs and armor. It's so, I mean, like any game, you need a first aid kit, but like you can go, like I looted that whole building without finding a health pack, which I didn't realize until I was almost dead. So another thing kind of have to remember, which I guess happens in PUBG too. So I don't know what I'm thinking. It's just, I don't know why. It doesn't pop in my head as much. So yeah, thank you guys for sharing that. Master said, I'm considering getting an Xbox One. Okay, we talked about that. And yeah, the podcast has been fun, man. Let's see how it's going. It's crazy to see where the downloads are from, you know, all over the world, really. Not everywhere yet, but it's been downloaded in a bunch of different countries here. So it's just fun looking at that kind of stuff, and hopefully it will continue to grow. So we got downloads. Let's see statistics here. From the second most downloaded country is Germany, Iraq, Thailand, the UK. We got plenty of places here. It's been downloaded, which is really cool. Russia, some other places in Europe, in the EU. Am I playing again? No, I'm not. Okay, so sorry. That was kind of a fail. But I definitely want to go back to that spot. The audio was really hard to tell where that guy was via the audio. So I was kind of confused by that. And I heard Terrance yesterday from the stream, Terrance Holmes, was saying that he was a little upset with the audio and that it made him actually stop playing because he just kept getting so confused where people were. And I could see that maybe being a thing here. Mouse said, I'm going to let my friends know about you, dude. Thanks, man. Word of mouth helps a lot. Again, I'm trying to get up to 4,000 subscribers. We just hit 3,000 subscribers. And thanks, man. I mean, I would really, really appreciate it, dude. And we got Ephraim Gonzalez. What up, man? Seen you in the stream plenty of times before. Welcome back. Happy Tuesday morning. Mr. Bojango, what up, man? Oh, from the UK as well, right? Enjoying Firestorm, but the slow loading menus let it down. I don't mind the slow loading menus. I would just say that, like, the sound is off to me and the looting is kind of slow, making me having some issues with it. Yeah, and I don't love this. I don't love this pre-game scene. PUBG, 3 to 4 first aids, 2 to 3 painkillers, 3 sodas, 5 bandages. Yeah, man. Healing yourself is slow too, though. Like a first aid in PUBG gives you, like a ton of health. And this, it's pretty slow. The game is good, man. Got a lot of pros and cons to it so far. It looks amazing. Typical Battlefield fashion. So if you like Battlefield, it plays like that. To me, it plays better than regular Battlefield right now. It plays really well. But there's some issues for sure with like the looting. Doesn't seem like there's too many guns. The whole item management just seems weird, So again, it's day 2, so we're still figuring this stuff out. And cheers. I'm finishing my second cup of coffee, so coffee cheers to everybody in the stream. And let's see where we're at right now. I think I have 3,030 subscribers. 3,032, so here we go. Slowly on the up and up here. All right, so we are back to business. As you can see, for anybody that just joined the stream and is looking for more information here, they already kind of cut off a portion of the map. I think they do this to lower the game time down. The estimated game time is like 20 to 25 minutes, so it's a little faster than most games, I would say, most BRs. I didn't really enjoy the area by the water here. I think the map is a little boring, to be honest with you guys. There's like one major water area here, and then obviously on the outside of the map. But there's nothing like too exciting. There's a lot of open fields here, but the map isn't super big, so I guess maybe that's why. I'm gonna land somewhere hot again just to see. We're gonna keep hop dropping. I didn't mean to jump right there, but we did anyways. Gold plater pro said I have 62, man. It is just a journey, dude. Graham said I'm on my second cup, finishing my second cup as well. Yeah, just a little bit left. It's actually cold now, but I like coffee in all stages. I love super hot coffee. I love it like when it's just about to burn your mouth. Then when it's just warm, it's good. And then also when it cools down, sometimes it's like weird or gross. But then I enjoy that too, man. It's like a little nature's iced coffee in your cup. Is this literally where I just went before? No, right? It just looks like it. Same style building. Oh! If this guy kills me, I'm gonna be so salty, dude. I was knifing him in the back. Alright, up on the D-pad. Let's heal twice. Cafe Du Monde, dude, really? Oh, I know all about that, bro. Graham, don't even get me started about chicory root coffee. So, I don't know. I mean, I might actually get started because we got time to talk during the stream, but I'm obsessed with chicory root coffee, dude. You just hit a nerve. You just struck a nerve. It's fantastic. Gold plated pro said I like milk. I like thanks, Savage Knife Kill. John G, what up, man? Sneaking in the chat. Alright, so now I just need some armor. Alright, so if we want to talk about alright, so let's talk about a little coffee story while we run around here and loot up. Alright, so there's a local coffee place where I grew up. It's called Rook Coffee. Anybody could Google it. And some people from my area started it, and I don't know them personally, but we feel a lot of pride because it started in our town, and it's a small coffee shop, and now it's very popular in the state of New Jersey. Like, people prefer it over like all the regular places. It's a very successful private coffee chain now at this point in the Jersey area. And what made them so successful is they started serving an iced coffee, a cold brew concentrate. So a concentrate is like super, super concentrated, like it's like tar, and you need to cut it. If you don't cut it with like half milk, you can't drink it. It's more than a cold brew. This is like, it's like espresso iced coffee, and it's so good. And they made it New Orleans style, which is chicory root coffee, and that was started by Cafe Du Monde in New Orleans, and that's what Graham Reaper said before. He hinted at Cafe Du Monde. And what's so interesting about that, the reason why they started it is when you add chicory root to coffee, it adds like a natural chocolatey flavor. That's what kind of chicory tastes like, but it's not super sweet or anything. And the reason why that got started in New Orleans is during the Civil War, they ran out of coffee. So they found chicory root, which looks like coffee, and they would grind half chicory, half coffee to kind of ration out the coffee more. And then they found out that it actually made the coffee taste really, really good. So it's kind of like a poor man's New Orleans coffee, but it tasted really good and ended up working out becoming a what today is called the New Orleans iced coffee, or New Orleans any style coffee. So a little coffee history on y'all. And are you really, dude, or are you kidding, Mass Boy? Because I love coffee and everything about coffee and like coffee culture and stuff like that. I'm like, it's one of my, honestly, my biggest hobbies in life is literally video games, comedy, coffee, and cooking. And not in that order, but those are my biggest passions in life. So I don't know where this guy is. I want to just get out of here. Not a huge yeah, the audio is definitely ooh, headshots are huge in this game. Absolutely huge. Full on the SMG. Yeah, I have so much SMG, it's insane. Hoping this guy has some armor or something, no? Wars can't be fought without coffee. I like that, DK. It's kind of true, man. Vietnamese coffee, Thai iced coffee, and Vietnamese coffee, dude. When I traveled to Thailand, I got a great story about that too. If you guys even want to hear about it, but if you want me to just shut up, it's cool. And Mouse Boy said, "Not kidding." Oh, so cool, man. Good for you. I hope everything goes well, man. And I hope you become the best barista ever. And I always appreciate when I get a nice, nicely made cup of joe or espresso, man. Espresso can be taken to the next level when it's done properly. Mike Davies. What up, Mike Davies? Do I recognize Mike Davies? There's Michael D. There's a bunch of Mikes in the chat, so my bad if I am blanking on. I don't know if I know Mike Davies. Are you new to the stream, dude? 2J2JZ, what up, man? Is this Battlefield? This is the Battlefield Battle Royale, man. Firestorm just launched yesterday. So the reason why Vietnamese style coffee is so good, and it's kind of like almost chicory root coffee, New Orleans style coffee, is because the way that it's made. So, and when I traveled in Thailand, man, I haven't visited many places, you know, but I was fortunate enough to go to Thailand. It's honestly probably one of the easiest places to travel to because it's so cheap when you go there. The only places I've ever traveled to have been, you know, really cheap places because I'm not independently like wealthy, so obviously it's hard to travel. But if you go to countries like Thailand, your dollar goes a super long way, so you can make. It was my longest trip, and I probably spent the least amount of money there because everything is so cheap. You can get like an insane dinner for two for like $10 US. Like drinks, food, it's gonna cost you $10-15 for you and your significant other or friend to drink and do all that. So it's just awesome. Anyways, so traditionally in Vietnam and in Thailand, you know, they don't have great access to refrigeration and milk and all that stuff and products, so they have condensed milk. So when you travel in Thailand, when you walk somewhere like to a market, they just have pallets of condensed milk everywhere, and you see it all over the place because it keeps pretty easily. And so that's what they use for coffee. They end up using condensed milk, and if you haven't had condensed milk, it's thick. It's condensed. It's made to last in a can without being refrigerated, and it's really sweet. So it's honestly delicious to drink, but it's kind of gross at the same time, and it's definitely not healthy. It's the opposite of being healthy, is having condensed milk. So to combat that, they would make the coffee in Thailand and Vietnam. They make the coffee really, really strong, almost like espresso style, like squared, so that when you mix it with the condensed milk, it balances out the condensed milk and the coffee, and it becomes like this amazing blend. And then sometimes they do add some spices or like Thai flavored things in there to give it a little extra flavor, and it's just fantastic. That really dark coffee with the really creamy milk almost makes it like this crazy latte flavor, and it's so good. And a lot of times they don't filter out the coffee all the way, so you actually have some of like the grit of the powder from the coffee, but it just adds this extra flavor because you can consume coffee grinds. It's not bad for you. So it's really, really interesting and delicious. So that's my story. We're talking about coffee today. Vietnamese style coffee, Thai iced coffee, which is pretty similar, and chicory root coffee, New Orleans style coffee, man. All that stuff. And let me know what you guys... if you guys have tried it before, if you're fans of coffee, love that stuff, man. So, all right, we got some questions in here. What's up, everybody? I'm just going to chill and check up a chat. So Matthew Clemens said, haven't played much of this, but looks sick. Dude, definitely sick, man. I've only won one game as a squad. Shout out to DK. Haven't won a solo game yet, and still learning the ropes a little bit right now. Chudok said, how's Battlefield? So I just bought this game to play Battle Royale. I didn't play Battlefield 5. I skipped this game, but it's 50% off right now. And I decided to buy it and try it out. So I'll give you guys a review here. Slang Lamb, what up? He said, morning player. What up, dude? And how big is the map? The map is, it's hard to say because they don't allow you to access the whole map off the bat. So this time the circle started when you start the game, part of the map is closed. I would say 1/4 of the map is closed when you start the game. So this side was closed, and that enables the game time to decrease. The total game time is around 20 to 25 minutes, as opposed to PUBG is around like 30 to 35 minutes when you play a match. And yeah, Graham said, I've actually been to Café du Mami as well. They have awesome beignets, and you get the chicory root coffee and have a beignet. And honestly, that's a wrap, dude. Life's a wrap. That's a wrap, dude. There's a few things in life, dude, because I get so excited when I have food. Sometimes, dude, I could probably almost black out sometimes if I'm having a really good experience with food and drink. I just feel like I get so into that world. And if you're at Café du Monde having a hot New Orleans coffee with a beignet, life could end right there, dude, and it's just bliss. That, or if you're having really good Mexican food with a good margarita, I mean, come on, man. That's peak living. Or if you're having really good Italian food, maybe some pasta cooked with a white wine sauce, and you have some seafood in there, maybe some clams or mussels, then you have a glass of white wine on the side. It's over, dude. It's a wrap. That's like some of the best stuff on the planet. Some food and beverage combinations are just too good to be true. All right, so we're talking about coffee right now and food and what's up with Battlefield 5 Firestorm. So again, the map is cut off to be a little smaller. I see a guy in the distance there. Actually might just go his way and get in some action here. Gunplay so far has been, I would say the gunplay is good. The map looks beautiful. Haven't been here yet, so this is interesting. The inventory management to me is taking a while to get used to. I don't enjoy it. I've had a hard time getting used to it. The sound is very confusing. Hard to figure out where enemies are. No issues in terms of like lag though, or any issues that way. Buildings are all loaded in when you get to the ground. Looks like there's a airdrop over here. So I'm going to head that way. So far it's been very focused on like if I have enough armor. It seems like very armor based. Oh, I also feel that way in like Apex. Like if you don't have good armor, or in Call of Duty, you're just beat. When in PUBG, I guess it's the same way in PUBG too. But I feel like PUBG, like you could have the best armor, and if you're getting headshot, it's just a wrap either way. So let's see if we can get in some action. I got a sniper rifle. You can't find scopes in the match. You have to find a gun that already has a scope attached to it. There's like weapon variants. So you actually can't there's no scopes available in the game, like independent scopes. I just hit that guy. Dude, that guy didn't die. I was about to be salty. I thought I just died there, but I guess I didn't. It just lagged. And this is annoying. You have to wait for your health to go up before you can re-heal. So I'm going to put some armor in while I heal up. So I think it's like heal, armor, and then heal again because you have to wait for that to like kind of load up. Quick time action. I'm going to check my back before I keep looting. Just make sure no one's on my tail. I hit that guy a couple times then. I don't know how he's hitting me so much from up on the hill. But it is what it is, I guess. I'm going to pick up some more healing stuff. Switch to healing armor, see if this helps at all. It does not. Actually, I just lost my armor plate, so I need to go back and take that. Incendiary grenade, I got that. I'm going to switch the inventory management again. Not ideal for me. Did I get armor plating? I could have swore I just saw armor plates. Here we go. So, got another armor plate. Now we're at 150 health. We have 100 armor, so 250 max shield right now. Got 300 rounds of SMG. Circles moving in 50 seconds. And now I just need more sniper ammo. If I can find it. No. What is this? Machine gun ammo, SMG ammo. I'm going to drop that ammo, and I just need to find more sniper ammo if I can. So we got 3 kills, 1 spectator, 9 alive. Guess I'll just roll back left, play this small side of the field here. Again, still learning the game. I didn't have the advantage of playing Battlefield, so coming in this like a rookie player, I probably have under 4 hours played in this game in Battlefield 5 / Firestorm. I've yet to play a multiplayer game of Battlefield 5 yet. I just went right into Firestorm, right into the fire. Forged by fire. I feel like I heard someone maybe shooting at me off in the distance, but it's really hard to say. The fire makes a lot of noise. This is definitely the best circle idea I've seen. It's so cool. It's like actually threatening. You really don't want to get hit by it. Like I'm actually like not real life afraid, but I'm actually afraid of it in a game. As opposed to in other games, you can really visually see it. It takes down all the buildings in front of it. It's definitely menacing visually. I'm gonna roll back right here. I kind of like this little hill here, little rock base. Really feel like I haven't been finding people due to audio. I've been usually visually acquiring most targets. The audio like has not been helpful to me yet. There's a lot of noises in the game, and plus me talking doesn't help. Alright, so how many people are left? 7 alive. Trying to think where I need to go. Alright. I think I'm going to go back left. I don't want to play in the inside of the... I don't want to go by the town. Yobi said just lurking your graphics. Dude, graphics are amazing. Definitely best graphics I've seen so far. On console. And I heard that Battlefield 5 people really said the multiplayer and everything looks really great. It looks fantastic. Rocking. What is this? I'm rocking. This is an MP40 with a sniper combo. Rotating here. See where this gets me. Pretty close to the circle. There's no additional boosters or anything that I'm aware of right now. So I've max armor. And some health left. Guess I'm going to move in with the circle. This guy's putting some shots down. Can't really identify where that guy is, actually. I see shots, but I don't know what's going on. I think that's just in the background. I don't even think that's... I think that's just, like, environmental, like, explosions. I don't even know if that was real. It's kind of confusing, if you ask me. I'm going to get up on this hill and then move in. Probably a guy in this house. My controller... Probably need to turn up my controller sensitivity, I think I've determined at this point. Seems a little low. I think that might have been at me. Sounds pretty close to the left here. Oh no! No! Man, I definitely need to turn the sensitivity up. For sure, man. I couldn't spin around fast enough. Top 5. Sorry, guys. But that I definitely learned there that because you're not in third person, you need to quickly change between what if you're looking left or right, and that sensitivity needs to go directly up. I don't play a lot of first-person battle royales, and to me, that's one of the issues with console and why having a mouse is so good for gaming. I'm a console player, so I don't play with a controller. Is that when you're playing Call of Duty or Halo, any team deathmatch, non-battle royale game, pre-battle royale, you are good with one sensitivity because you're playing in a box, right? All maps are pretty small. One sensitivity is fine, and if you're getting shot from behind in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, like, you're gonna die, you respawn, you get back at him. But in battle royale, you need to constantly be looking around, and you might be shooting somebody 5 feet away, and you could be shooting somebody 500 meters away. So it's so hard to have both sensitivities, you know? And I feel like with a mouse, it's nice because you can make those small movements with a mouse, and you can also drag with the mouse and turn around. So having a controller makes these situations a little tough. And that guy just destroyed me without me really even having a chance to get a snapshot on him. So hopefully this guy wins. I'm going to root for him. He killed me, so might as well root for him to finish the game. He's playing aggressive. You play scared, you die scared. This guy's playing scared. He's in the building. He got third-partied, unfortunately. This guy's probably going to end up winning the game. Enemies leaving the house. Firestorm on his back. Lord is in the advantage height-wise. Got plenty of health still, ripping shots. And looks like he just became the sole survivor. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And there you go, man. That is the lamest phrase of all time. Gets V for victory. At least get rid of the gets and just say V for victory or something. Or have a big V cry fly across the stream or something. Screen. Have a burning V or something. I don't know, dude. Come on. They need to step up. They need to step up that end game screen. That ain't no winner, winner, chicken dinner. So let's go back in the chat here. Graham Reaper said the Mexican food in Texas is great. Authentic style, not that Tex-Mex, dude. Sushi and Mexican food, top 2 favorite cuisines, like top 2 favorite meals of all time. I really don't think I could ever get tired of Japanese food or Mexican food. I could eat every single day. When I was in Arizona, I had Mexican food, and I was in Mexico. I had Mexican food almost every day. I didn't get tired of it. There's just so many different kinds. Mr. Bojangles, I'm drinking a brand called Rocket Fuel coffee. Has guarana in it. Oh, cool. Is it good? Let's Google Rocket Fuel coffee. Now checking out right here. I see it. Matthew Clemens, what up, man? He said, are you into Apex at all? More of the realistic style? I definitely dig Apex, man. I'm into both, dude. I really love Apex. I've just been really digging PUBG, and because I have the most time in it, I'm the best at PUBG right now, I think. Like, not the best player ever, but, like, I'm the best in Battle Royale playing PUBG. I'm my best self. So, you know, the more time you put into a game, the better you are. And that's the issue with so many games now. It's like, how do you split your time? But definitely, I mean, my favorite franchise growing up was Halo. So Apex kind of reminds me of, like, Battle Royale, Halo, Borderlands, Titanfall, all kind of put together. And I love the Borderlands series as well. And to me, it doesn't need to be realistic to be a great game, you know? But I do love realistic shooters. Let's see. Graham said I was single guy teaching golf lessons to Mills. Oh, wow. That's hilarious. Yobi's in the chat. I think I answered him before. Slang Examine Green Smoke is an airdrop. Do pick it up. I think someone already had picked it up, but you're right. I should have just checked it. Sorry, Daryl. Thanks for the tip, though, or the advice. I think they need to buff the audio in the game. Hard to hear footsteps from what I'm hearing from other gamers. Yeah, really hard to hear footsteps. Unless they don't want that to be a thing. There's a lot of noises and stuff in game. The fire, the water, the snow. Everything makes a lot of noise. Screaming Eagle in the background with the flaming V. That would be cool. Issa Berrigan said way better than PUBG. Oh, I don't know, man. I wouldn't say it's way better, but obviously subjective. If you're digging this, you're entitled to your own opinion. And Korean barbecue is one of my dude. Actually, yeah. Let me take a step back, dude. John Green, absolutely right. Korean barbecue, top tier food. Colby ribs, the Colby beef. If you have a good pair of Colby ribs or a good cut or a good meal of Colby beef, there's really hard to tell me otherwise what's better than that. Because it's bomb, especially if it's marinated right. Oh, speaking of that, I got a skirt steak that I got to go marinate in my fridge. I forgot about that. Gonna cook that up tonight. Gonna marinate it a little Asian style. Spring said realistic Battlefield is better than PUBG. Again, personal opinion, man. It's definitely fun. Definitely fun, man. Dude, yesterday, why was there only 2 viewable hours of your PUBG stream? Really? Are you trying to go back and watch it? Last night, I streamed for a 3rd time, and I probably only streamed for about 2 hours. So if you're looking at last night's stream, that might be why. But the afternoon stream was multiple hours, so that could be one of the issues. Let me look. So yeah, we had last night was new week 10 missions. That was a 2.5 hour stream, and then we had an afternoon stream, Road to Level 100, which was 3.5 hours, and then that was at around 2 p.m. my time. And then we had an early morning stream, the launch of Battlefield 5 Firestorm stream. So we had 3 separate streams totaling roughly, that was 7 hours plus 2.5. So I did almost 9.5 hours streaming yesterday. Holy crap. Marathon stream yesterday. It was ridiculous. Marinating a skirt steak in orange juice and cumin, salt, and pepper, then grill over hickory bun. Bon appetit. Oh, no. Grill over hickory. Dude, I'm in an apartment living, so I don't have a grill right now. But definitely a good idea with the orange juice because the acidity will help break down the meat a little bit. And cumin definitely sounds bomb. Salt and pepper, of course. I don't have any orange juice right now, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit it with some soy sauce, a little bit of lemon juice to help the acidity break down the meat a little bit, some sriracha, garlic, and probably some other maybe small seasonings from the pantry. Just kind of add that in just for fun. Salt, pepper, of course. And then I'm just going to cook it in a pan, maybe in the oven, maybe put it in a broiler to crisp up the edges or something. We'll see. He said, I don't know, dude. I can only view 2 hours of the afternoon stream. I don't know. Maybe it could be still processing, or I could have broke YouTube. It's hard to say. This is so annoying, dude. It's just like the menu is so loud here. It's crazy. Man, that sounds great as well. Yeah, I just use what I got for right now, or else I would change it up. All right, give me 1 sec, guys. I'm just going to go grab some water. I finished my coffee. And I'll be right back. Gotta stay hydrated, man. Like I said, feeling a little sick yesterday. Feeling a little better today. Gonna try to keep hydrating. And I tried to sleep, get to bed like right after the stream yesterday. Try to get some extra sleep in. Hopefully don't get sick, man. All right, so I'll be right back. Give me 1 sec, guys. A couple minutes. Oh, and Da Vinci's back. The music is so epic, though, and it's and it's black. Okay. Oh, my bad. I thought it was something else. I don't know why I thought. So it's Black Da Vinci. I got you, man. And shout out to you on Mixer, and thanks for watching, dude. I appreciate it. I'll be back like 3 minutes, I'm saying. Yeah, it's good. And maybe I'll even pour a 3rd cup of coffee. Wow. Let's go. BRB.
eggs yourself.
Dudes, my bad. I hit intro instead of stream. That was a giant fail. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. I was petting my cat and talking about him. I'm not even sure what happened. That was just a giant fail. These things happen. Hey, don't bite me, bro. Oh, man. So what's up, everybody? Guess we'll get back into a game here. Getting ready. I'm going to take a break in a little bit. I'm getting pretty hungry. All that food talk got me pretty hungry. I'm going to make a New Jersey version of a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. Pork roll. Only the best. It's a local meat to NJ. Yeah, he's not interested, man. A lot of times when he's overstimulated, he like does not get happy. And right now he's at that point. Come on, Bobo. Play with this. Why don't you play with this thing? There you go. DK said I'm on if you want to squad up. Like I said, I'll probably I'm down to squad up after this stream. I'll be back for an afternoon stream. I just wanted to get some Battlefield 5 time in, and then let's squad up after if you want. I'll probably be playing some PUBG though again. I don't know. So you just let me know. I'll probably just stick with solo for right now, and then it's 10:50. Yeah, I'd like to take a break soon, and I don't know if it's worth it to do this quick stream. If you guys think it was a bad idea or not, it was nice to catch a bunch of people like at like 9:30, 10. A lot of people were still like getting ready for work and stuff, so that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. Might even make sense to get on like right at 9, but it was fun for me. I know, unfortunately, like taking a break on stream, it stinks because it's hard. You know, it's hard to take a break. I'm never saying that streaming is hard because I'm playing video games and I get to hang out with you guys, but it's tough because you can't really take a break if you want some water or stretch, because as soon as you hit that BRA back screen, I feel like people just start dumping off like really quickly. So it is tough. And what up, Mike Mog? I'm really meant to be doing some work. Get that work done, man. Get that work done. Get after it. All right, so let's see what's going on. Let's check the PUBG Xbox Reddit, see if there's anything interesting going on in the world. Any PUBG news? Probably not. I don't expect anything coming really until we get the Router Pass. Probably going to be a quiet last week to PUBG, I'm guessing. Poll of the day today, brought to you by Blitz 5. Kidding around. Are you still enjoying the Battle Royale genre? Yes, I'm loving it. Yes, but I miss other modes. My interest is slowing down, and nope, I'm over it, is the selection, in case anybody voted. Let's see if we can update the poll. And we got 80% of the people voted right now said yes, I'm loving it, and yes, but I miss other game modes is at 20%. DK said 10-4 cap. I think the morning stream are a good touch, especially with the Firestorm release. Seems like a good way to get the name out there. Yeah, I agree. I think that's a good move. But not too many new people in the stream today. Yesterday was nice. I got some new people in here. I'm sure there's a lot of people streaming Battlefield 5, so the competition is probably pretty fierce. I'm guessing like all the streamers and stuff are probably playing this game right now. All right. And Graham said, I hope I can play this game tonight. I've been really excited to try it. Yeah, same. I hope you have some time to play, Graham. So let's see. It's 11 o'clock. My cat is playing with my eye drop. That's funny. I have like eye drops that are like in a single vial. And he's like bouncing around all over the place. Hour and 25 minutes into the stream. Maybe get 1 or 2 more solid games in here, and then I'll make lunch and then get ready for the afternoon stream. So we were at Odenburg. We went to Hal Dairy, and let's go to the Pluto dig site. Check it out, I guess. I meant to mark it. I don't know why I keep doing that. Actually, you know, let's go full send, man. Let's go full send into the dig site. What up, DJ? Av Live. What up, John? Going right into the dig site. I don't know how hot this is going to be. It seems like it's not a good move. Like, I feel like if you go here, you're just going to get wrecked by someone up top. But, gotta try it out. We're testing the game. Beta testers here. I think I might have just got compensated for landing here. Thought I saw another parachute land over here. I don't see anybody, though. Here we go. Medium armor. Let's go. This is what you need to play a game more than one time, you know? More than one day. Before, I was like getting so confused and like frustrated, and now I'm like, I feel like I'm starting to figure it out a little bit more, and it's exactly why it helps. I've double scoped weapons right now. Wow. So definitely a little bonus action for landing in this area. I feel like. See a guy up there. I'm gonna try to track him down. There's some loot at the bottom that I skipped, but I'd like to try to clear this guy out so he doesn't have a really great advantage over me. I don't know if he's in that building or if he continued up. Forgot I wanted to change my sensitivity a little bit. Next time I get into a building, I'll probably turn it up a bit. I don't know what this guy's doing. Guess I'm gonna head down here. Try to finish this guy off. Gonna play a little aggressive. Hopefully it doesn't backfire on me. There we go. Took a little armor out, but we were able to take him away. Take him out, I mean. Let's go to options, controls. Yeah, controls. Invert, soldier sprint, toggle. Okay. Control schemes, that's fine. Aim acceleration. Huh. So do I want to turn my aim acceleration on? Soldier. Or just change this to 30. Alright, so I definitely want to turn that up a little bit. And I want to turn the aim acceleration up more. So this is going to go up to... change this to 40%. And then I'm going to make my aim acceleration really, really high. Alright, so I can turn left and right pretty fast here. This gun is the FG42. The scope is sick. And then the sniper has, yeah, similar scope. Pretty sweet, okay. Some armor plating. Let's take that so we're fresh. We're full on armor. And let's see what else is going on here. We got a rocket medium bag and some more health. And we're full on all that stuff. Okay. So they definitely feel the sensitivity change already here. But I think it's for the better. Ooh, I almost feel like I want to lower my sensitivity now. Aim-wise. I think that's a flare, so I'm going to put that off and see if that will help me spot that guy out. I thought I had the sniper out, honestly. Would be really disappointed if this guy kills me. Where did he just go? Oh, man. I called it, too. I had no idea where that guy went. That was so weird. I guess he got right down in the snow and laid down. So good for him, man. Smart move on his part, but that bummed me out. That bummed me out for sure. All right, so I think what I found out here is that I like that I did the aim acceleration up so you can spin around a lot faster. And then I think what I want to do is I want to turn down the sensitivity back to, it was at 20 and I went to 40. I'm going to go right in the middle at 30, I think, and we'll play again. So sorry about that. That stunk. Yeah, he was a little sneaky right there, man. I honestly was just expecting him to be right on the road. And then I looked, I'm like, I don't see this guy at all. So that kind of confused me. What up? James Collier popped in here for a second. He retracted the message. I don't know what he said, but I see he was popped in the stream for a sec. So what up, man? Just getting some more playtime in on Firestorm this morning. I want to try to make sure I have a solid impression of the game before I post a video about it and talk about it on the podcast. I feel like I'm getting to that point now where I'm starting to understand the game a lot more. I feel comfortable like looting and landing and looting, I should say. And hot dropping. Hot dropping always helps, man. But I really feel like it's worth it to drop not hot dropping first just to learn the controls. And then after like an hour or two of playing, then you start hot dropping, then you start testing the skills, then it ups your learning from like to the next level because you just have to learn a lot faster and you get more access to more items and weapons and stuff like that. And Mike Mock said, the graphics look incredible, but not sure on the gameplay from what I've seen so far. Yeah, the gameplay is a little off, man. It's a little weird. Would like to play a little bit more in a full squad. I know DK offered to play, but like I said, I'm just not playing that long today. And you can't, there's no duos, so we would have to play with 2 randoms or by ourselves. So definitely looking forward to playing this at night with the full squad. Try it out at some point this week. Maybe we can get a game going. I know my buddy Cypher5 has Battlefield. I think Day Day has Battlefield as well. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to switch this back to... We'll go down to 30. Alright, so now this is super fast. Turning around. And then aiming. And up a little bit here. Let's see. Hopefully that is it's okay. Go plays at house stream going all right, man. Going all right. A little quiet this morning. I think a lot of people bounced out to get started on their day, but nice start to the stream. A lot of people popped in here at first. Got some good activity. Like I said, I'm going to be taking a break soon to make some lunch, then I'll be back playing PUBG. A lot of people said, hey man, we'll come back and play PUBG. I mean, I'll come back when the stream is on PUBG, so we'll have to wait for that. It's a fun game, yeah, that's for sure. I've got Battlefield, but just haven't had a chance to try it yet. John said, different from Blackout and PUBG. Yeah, it definitely is different. I like that all these games they're different, you know? DJ John said, I played yesterday, got a few second places and 1 victory. Nice. Only 1 victory for me, and I've been second place once, and a couple top 10s. That's really about it so far. Guess we'll hit up the dam. Just trying to hot drop all the locations. Try this one out for right now. $30, yeah, $30 is good. I mean, free would be better, but $30 is solid for the whole game, for sure. For sure. Oh, I've actually landed at dam once before. I'm gonna go right to the middle of the dam. Why not? If we're going full send, we're not gonna have this send. We're going full send. Right to the dam. Look at that. It looks really cool with the water coming out of the bottom. That looks really, really sweet. That looks awesome. I see a gun here. Or just ammo. Give me something. Load me up, Captain. Got an MG42. It's my first time seeing this gun. Look at that reload. Looking good. Oh, wow. You actually can't aim down sights with the gun. Wow. Incredible. You have to, like, mount it on the side of something. It's pretty realistic. I like that. Oh, dude. This guy could have ran me over. I don't know what that guy was doing. Played himself. Had an anti-tank right there. How long is the stream play? I think it's like 15 or 20 seconds, man. Probably, yeah, probably more like 10, 15 seconds right now. Alright, so I'll check the other way. Well, I guess I'll check this guy. Ooh, my stomach is ground now. I'm getting hungry. Alright. Ooh, getting shot at. Someone's got a sniper. Ooh, the guy played aggressive, but I maneuvered him right there at the right time. Oh, I don't have much ammo in that gun, so I'm not even going to try to reload it right now. Try to loot up this guy, see what he's got. Did not mean to pick that gun up. I hate the looting system in this game. It'd be really nice. There's so much stuff here. I can't see what's on the ground. So definitely not helpful. But I guess if you take your time, just try to like loot up here. A little frustrating though. This guy had to have armor, I guess, but I guess maybe not. But wish there was a way to see that loot. And I guess I don't have a backpack yet, so I can't hold that extra stuff. At 150 health, so that's good. Yeah, the looting is not good. Here's a medium backpack, so I can finally pick up some more things. Go back to this guy. Take a smoke grenade, take an anti-tank. If you hit down on the D-pad, you can see extra stuff in the backpack there. It's just not very easy to access it and switch on the go. Definitely not loving that. And we got a gooer, but I'm gonna stick with the assault rifle action for right now. Let's go back. Let's go. I've been actually on the other side of this dam. I'm gonna go over here. Quick mark over that way. See what's going on. Looks like there's some ammo crates here. It's just like Apex Legends. Looks just like it. Ooh, this gun looks really, really sweet. I'm gonna give this a try. I had this in the beginning of the match in the pregame lobby. Actually, looked really, really cool. The scope on it is nice. Rate of fire is pretty high for a single fire weapon. Definitely need some armor plates here. Got our first one. Armor plating is huge, and making sure you have health is just really, really important in this game. I guess like most games though, but the armor is just huge. Just like just like PUBG, I guess. I think I'm gonna jump on and have a go now. Oh, nice, Mike. Oh. I think that was a grenade or something. Is that someone shooting at me, or is there someone like a mine there? I honestly can't tell. Oh yeah, somebody's on me. Where is this guy? No idea where he's firing from. I mean, it sounded like this way. Sound's been a little off in the game so far. That's been one of big complaints I've heard from various players. Oh my god, a tank is over there. Oh my god. So this guy's switching weapons because you can't drive and fire the tank at the same time. So I'm out of here. This guy's like the most OP tank driver of all time. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to play this guy though. Let's go. I'm gonna put down my first mine. I just picked one up. Anti-tank mine. Lame-o. Now I don't have any armor, which is a bummer. And so I can't replace my armor, which is annoying. No armor here either. Pick up some more health. That stinks. So I'm at a severe disadvantage. I guess I'll just head up this way now. I'm going the wrong way, so there's really not much I could do here. Mike Mock said I've done enough for today. Sounds like someone's in my house. I think it's just my cats. Playing, yep. The guy was pretty mean in the tank. Kidding. Come on, armor. I feel like it's really hard to find armor sometimes. They definitely need to fix the armor spawn in this game. I've heard that's one of the bigger complaints too right now, is like the armor balancing. Definitely needs some fixing right now. Oh, and I'm on actually the wrong side of the circle here. Heading the wrong way, so I'm going to need to cross the water. I could maybe loot these buildings. Maybe I'll find some armor in here. Circle's pretty slow. I haven't had an issue like with it being really close. Even when I was super far away, the armor, I mean it didn't catch me, the fire that is. So definitely don't be worried about the fire. It looks cool, but oh my god, dude. I gotta record that. That just scared the shnikes out of me. Oh my god, if you guys aren't weren't watching the stream right there, definitely go back and watch that. I was looking around and then a guy just nailed me. And yeah, you can outrun the Firestorm really easily. Yeah, 100%. That just scared the crap out of me. Oh my god. What up, Dark Empire? How's it going, man? What time is it? 11:17? All right, guys. So that was hilarious. Funny way to end it right there. And played myself. I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to make lunch, an early lunch for me right now, and get ready for the PUBG afternoon stream. So things happen, man. I think I have a good idea of the game now, honestly. I've used the pistol, submachine guns, sniper rifles. I found rare items, all that stuff. I'm going to take some notes and prep maybe like a first impressions or review of Firestorm so far, and hopefully record that soon, maybe tomorrow or tonight. So Gold Plated Pro said, did you hear that PC version of PUBG Aaron Golf 41% loot increase? Yeah, I don't know if I heard that it was 41%, but I heard that, yeah, they're upping the loot, and also they're going to be changing up the map a little bit. So yeah, man, I did hear about that. So, all right, I hope to see you guys in the afternoon stream. Thank you for popping in for this early stream. Big shout out to George and DK for the Hot Drop Donos and all of the members out there. You know who you are. Big thank you to you guys, people in the chat, Graham, Dark Empire, Mike Log, DK, John, DJF Live, Gold Plated. John Green was in here for a little while. And, yeah, all you guys, thank you very much. And Mouse Boy, shout out to him. So I'll be back in a little bit. Alrighty. Deuces. See you guys in a couple hours. Peace.